Hey everyone, welcome back to Horizon. So I'm paused because as I was doing a little bit of workshop stuff off screen at Sunshine Titan Co-op, a guy came up and told me, help, raiders have attacked us, you gotta help. And I literally just put on a recruitment station here, so I don't think it's my settler. Maybe this is a new Radiant quest thing? Is he gonna become my settler if I help his buddies? Let me see. Yeah, dude, I'll help you.
Excuse me.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Did you just show up right just now?
Another day of hard work.
He just
changes.
I swear he just said raiders.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Yeah, but what about those raiders?
Hi.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Are you are my settler. Okay. But hold on a second, I'll give you something to do. Actually, we need food and stuff here, I guess, then. Okay, so I hooked this up to Sanctuary. Wait, where are you going? Wait, come back. Come back, my settler. Come over here. This way. I don't want you to run away. Let me just give you a random job real quick so that you don't run away on me. No. No, come back. You're not allowed to go away. Come here. It's like if I... Okay, No! Stop running away. If I stop telling him to come over here, he will, like, run away. Maybe if I put up a pillory? Okay. He wants to walk that way. So we're going to make him go... Can I put him in, like, a bench or something? Or, like, a... Is there any seating or anything around here? I tell him to go over here. Go to... it doesn't work. Come over here. Stand over here in this place. If I give him a job, he'll probably stick around. It's really weird. It's like he's maybe he's going to some other settler. Well, hold on. Can I tell him... Okay, I'm gonna move you. I'm not sure where you're from, but let me just put you here, I guess. That's fine. There you go. This is your home now. I'm just very odd, like he's just walking around. Where is he going to? Maybe he's going to Abernathy? Maybe he is an Abernathy settler, but he spawned all the way out here. It doesn't make any sense. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I need to put in some crops, though, so he doesn't get super mad. Like anything will do. Just a couple of crops. Yeah, some potatoes is fine. Alright, buddy. There's your potatoes. You can stop being mad about the lack of food. Make some water for you. You can stop being mad about the lack of water. You just need water pumps, yeah. This is fine. Yes, Professor Goodfields is all far out, we know. Oh, that's not very... Crap. Say it again. There we go, that's immersive. Alright, there we go. And then we've already got... No, we don't have beds, never mind. I need to put the beds in still. Okay, well, defenses, then beds. So let's see. Defenses, turrets, and then some beds. The turret's over here, I guess. Up on top of the big building. That's fine. Got enough of these. We can splurge a little bit and do 3. And then beds. Now I should be able to do beds through this system here. I think automatically, right? Can I... Pretty sure I already repaired the cabins. But let me do it again. And then can I add beds? I have it on tier 2. Is there anything more here? There's not. I guess that's it, but there are no beds here, so I suppose I have to put the beds in myself. Okay, well that's fine. For my own, just for the sake of simplicity, I'm just going to shove some bunk beds into over here. Even though I've made... Actually, you know what I won't. I'll put the... This will be the workshop. We'll make it... Look, we'll make it immersive and lore friendly, alright? I can hear the comments already. Oh, but there's like... Oh, wait, there is a bed here. But there is no... It doesn't count as a bed. The bed is not a bed. Really? The bed does not count for being a bed. There are beds here. I mean, there's a Furo Ghoul here too, but there are beds still. We'll scrap him. Huh. Well... Okay, never mind. I guess we are going to make this into our communal living area over here. We don't need all the space for bunk beds. We can put in some stuff over here, probably. I just need, yeah, one more is good. And one more, we're good. Okay. All right, well, we got a guy here. We have supply set up. We've got water. We got some food. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's get out of here. I don't have enough people to fast travel from here. Would be nice, but I don't. I also have not walked up through this area yet, so it's okay. I did already go up there, right? I apologize if I went up there already. Did I? Did I go up there? Been a few days since I recorded. Hey, where's the... Oh, there it is. I got this stuff, so I have to assume I went up there already. But yeah, apologize if I... that's blown up, so definitely I was over there. Apologize if I forget stuff, because I was not recording for a couple days. Had some real-life stuff to deal with. Busted my leg pretty good. Apparently you can, well, potentially, I don't even know if this is what it is, but apparently you can sprain your ankle by just walking, because it happened to me. Which seems silly, but, I mean, yeah, apparently getting old sucks, man.
Hey.
Hey, yourself, buddy.
Peekaboo.
Oh, that was a terrible... Okay, hold on. Okay, is that good? I think that's good. I adjusted my... Can you guys stop with all the running? But I can just... Got him! There we go.
Run out of bullets.
Didn't run out of bullets, though, did I? Yeah, apparently you can just bust your leg by just walking on it, which, I mean, you know, who knew? That's all I was doing. I didn't actually bust it that bad. I'm not even sure what happened. I went for an x-ray today and stuff, and they have not called back. It's not severe enough that I can't walk on it, but it's annoying. We're gonna have to turn the grass off again. Goodbye, grass. Where is my corpse to loot? Wo ist mein Loot? I'm not sure what the word in German is for loot. Custom rifle, custom bolt action. I have one of those already, I think. Is it good, though? I think, is mine repaired? Yes. Okay, we don't want that then, so we're just gonna scrap it all. Fair enough. Grass, you may come back. I don't know, this is still kind of... I adjusted my mouse. I realized that I had the DPI settings like way too high on my mouse, and that's why like my screen was going all over the place and stuff. But if I go to the lowest setting, that still feels fine. Oh, it's 'cause I'm using the wrong buttons. That's why I'm an idiot. There we go. That feels okay to me. Trying to get a good balance between being able to aim properly and not whipping your guys' cameras around too fast. 'Cause I know it like is disorienting and doesn't feel good whenever the camera's whipping around too much on a Let's Play. Hi, Brahmin. Sorry about your luck. Was that a pack, Brahmin? Where'd you come from? Sorry, I'm gonna have to get a drink. 1 second. It's gotta be a random spawn Brahmin there. Is this the area where you go up here and there's some mirelurks up here, a bunch of mirelurk eggs? That'd be nice. Mirelurk eggs are a nice source of food, and I could really use some easy food. I bet this leads up to that lake. Well, maybe not, because I cannot go that way. Man, Bethesda, you know, you give me this nice, interesting pipe that should lead somewhere, and I'm like, where does this go? I must find out. And then it's like, oh, you can't go that way. Never mind. What a downer. Cannot go that way. We're on the edge of the map. Okay, well, the lake I'm thinking of should be... Not this lake. This is, like, way too big. It's like an unmarked little pond up here somewhere. Unless it is this one all the way over here. I don't think it is, though. I know if we go too far down here, we're going to run into Nuka World. Yeah, right over there. Which we can't go there yet. Yeah, we can't go this way. Okay. Never mind, it's not this far up. It must be further south, then. There is definitely a pond up here, though. I've found it in the past. There's a bunch of mirelurks and eggs. I'm just going to skirt along the western edge of the map here and see if I can find this little pond and... like, kill all the mirelurks and take their eggs, because that's easy food, you know? That is carrot flowers, which I'll take the carrot flowers too, but that's not what we're looking for. It's one of those areas... hello. Yes, I am here. Oh, that... You juked me at the last second, man. Crap. Dang it, Mutant Hound. I was going to keep kiting him backwards, then I ran into a tree or something behind me. And that ended my kiting days. What did we get? A pipe mace. I doubt it's better than what we have. The axe is pretty good damage. I think Grognak's axe is like the best overall Horizon weapon until maybe the what's it called? The two-hand mace, Adam's Judgment. Oh, Dogmeat, you just, like, spawned in there next to me. Up here, is this it? It's a nice-looking tree here. This feels like there might be a nice little pond up here. Nope, it's not it. Production just finished. That's too far up. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep kind of close-ish to the edge over here because, I mean, we can always, like, look down the hill more and see, like, what's down below us easier than we can see above, if that makes sense. Just keep looking here. Yep, there's a little shack. I know about that, too. Little shack over here. It's all torn down with some random rebel in it. Some random stuff and some random mannequins. Okay. Not what we're looking for exactly, though. Is this gonna be... It's gotta be the edge of the map right here, right? I feel like I should be able to go up and around there. It looks like an area I can walk into, but I definitely can't, so it's not it. You guys remember, in like was it the 90s? I think it was the 90s. There was that show on called The Dinosaurs, about the dinosaur family with the abusive baby dinosaur who would just tell the dad, not the mama all the time, which was very sad, actually. It was like a lighthearted, kind of funny, but occasionally, like, they'd once in a while they'd have this like ridiculously serious episode, you know? You moved slightly, Rad Stag. Gotcha. Every once in a while they had like a really, really serious episode. They did that with Roseanne too. I don't know why we watched Roseanne, but we did when I was a kid. It was like one of those shows. It was just like on. I got the impression that neither my dad nor my mom enjoyed watching Roseanne, and yet we still watched it. Like, I don't know why. It was just like, well, you only have a couple choices, you know, because you only have so many shows that are on that you can watch. So this is what you have to watch. It's like you've got Roseanne, or you've got this, like, it was like maybe Married with Children or something, and my parents would not let me watch Married with Children because it was too bad or something for me to watch it. I don't know. It was not a good example of what a good family should be, or maybe it was because of Christine Applegate was too hot or something. I don't know. I don't know. I only know who Christine Applegate is because of Donnie Darko. Come here, Blitfly. Come here. Only know who she is because of Donnie Darko and him and, well, the rather weird scene with his therapist where he is hypnotized and tells her about how he is preoccupied, shall we say, with her character. And yeah, anyway, if you've seen Donnie Darko, you know what I'm talking about. One of my favorite movies, by the way. Anyway, what was I on about? What was I saying? It was some random weird train of thought. Yeah, anyway, I don't know why I couldn't watch Married with Children, but yeah, we never watched it. But yeah, like dinosaurs, like the last episode was like the Armageddon of, you know, dinosaurs, you know, when the meteor came and like they're just telling everybody on the news, you know, like, you're all just gonna die, man. That was pretty dark, you know? It was a really, really dark last episode. Like, it was just absolutely brutal. I guess, like, maybe that was the writers of the show kind of, maybe they did that, like, in protest, the fact they had to end the show. I'll turn my ENB off so we can see a bit better here, because it's getting a bit dark. You know, it doesn't translate too well into YouTube. Though this feels almost like a flashbang to me. But I'm sure it'll look better on YouTube than the overly crunched darks, like the dark tones in this. Like, they just don't translate well. There's not enough variance in them, especially if you're on a low quality screen. They just, you can't see all the various differences, and it just kind of becomes one big dark blur and you can't see anything. Anyway, was just thinking about that today. About how that show was so dark at the end. Maybe the writers were protesting it. Roseanne got really dark too at one point. Like, John Goodman and Roseanne like had a big marital fight, yelling at each other and stuff, and I was like, there was no comedy, it was all serious for a second, you know? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air did that too, though we didn't watch that one as much. But they did that on that show too. Back when Will Smith was like a kid. He wasn't actually a kid, but I mean, he was young in that show. Very young Will Smith. Before he became post-slap Will Smith, you know? Back when he was still an up-and-comer.
I am detecting predators tracking your position.
Thank you, voice lady. Oh, we got some ghouls. That ghoul just dodged me. Now look, I don't think ghouls... That one just lost his leg. I just don't think that ghouls... And like, same with dogs. That's one thing I kind of don't like. I think it's Pan PC does this. I don't think that ghouls would have enough sense of self-preservation to dodge you or, you know, like juke you or anything like that. That's not going to happen, right? That seems silly. This blood bug, by the way, he's still trying to fly. And he's still going. It is what it is, guys. All right, let me see if this little blip on the map over here. Can I move it? Yeah, there we go. Is this the Mirelurk egg sanctuary I was thinking of? It might be. And maybe my memory just ain't what it used to be, and I was thinking it was somewhere else. I think it was further south. If that's the case, then, you know, so be it. I'll just be happy to find them. Oh, I think it is, guys. I think I'm just... No, never mind. That's not it. This is the junk dealer. Okay, so no, it is further south, and somehow I missed it. Somehow I missed the Mirelurk Egg Sanctuary. Maybe it's further south than I was even, like down through here somewhere. Oh, well, this is not where we were supposed to go. But I can at least steal their crops, maybe... Are there no crops here anymore? We're just over here. I'm gonna harvest your wild flint corn unapologetically, junk trader. You have nothing. I guess because you're probably going to bed right now. Is it just turned 8 p.m.? Oh, it's already passed. They're just out and about because that's their script, I guess. Also, a fishing rod here, though, which is nice. Didn't come all the way out here earlier to get this stuff, so... Nice finds. Home Improvement, another one did that kind of, you know, always lighthearted and funny, but occasionally extremely serious type of show. I think it's kind of nice, though, you know? You got X-Files over here doing, like, the weird creature feature most of the time, but then occasionally government conspiracy, which is, like, the overarching plot, but mostly it's just, like, filler creature feature. And then, occasionally, really, really weird. Let me know, okay, let me know in the comments if you were around when the infamous incest episode of X-Files was on. The first time that aired, the home episode of the X-Files, because X-Files came on, like, you know, every Saturday night or something, and we watched it like every Saturday night. We watched X-Files like all the time. It was like one of our family's like favorite shows overall. And man, that one was a bit too far. That was a bit too much. How that one got cleared, I don't know. And when they pull that woman who was still alive, the mom, out from under that couch or bed or whatever it was, and she's like giving you the crazy face stare and screaming, like, it was one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen when that came on TV. That actually scarred me as a kid. So well done, X-Files. Nothing much else in the X-Files really bothered me that much at that age, but that one got to me, man. They never aired it again, by the way. I don't think they ever aired that episode again because it was too extreme. And I think it's considered, it's like not, I'm not sure if it's available, like if you get X-Files on DVD and stuff, if that episode's even available anymore. You have to like go find it on like a pirate website or something because it was like too extreme for TV. I think that's amazing. Let me see, do we have more people? We do. A there, settler. So, we're gonna send you over to Starlight, I think. Then I can, if I have one more Starlight, I can fast travel from there.
Darling, we'll be heading there soon. Meanwhile, keep your mind on your work and off the boys.
That'll work. And was there anything else I wanted to do here? I think we're good, right? I think we're good. Now, you guys don't have any jobs right now, right? Because you're not technically... Yeah, you're not... We don't have to have anyone doing the food anymore. It's just automatically produced. I kind of forgot that about this version of Horizon, that all the food now is automatically harvested, so there's... I think there's no reason to make them harvest it. Right? Or is there? I don't think there is. Like, if I tell you, Mr. Abernathy, to go over here and harvest this, it doesn't say harvest or it doesn't say anything. It just says go, which is not... Yeah, it's not... I'm not actually getting an activation thing for that. So that's not what it is. So we just have to give them jobs to do. Which I guess I should check the production manager to see what jobs I can or should give them. That makes sense. And you've got a resource station here, right? Somewhere? Need a production console. Is that still a thing? Yeah, it's really easy to make, too. Okay, so let me check this just so I can do the... Yeah, this is what I need. So production console... Okay, so we can see here, here's our food surplus, here's our water surplus, so we're going to have supply kits coming in. Oh, we need power. Right, I forgot. This version of Horizon requires you to have surplus power as well to get free supply kits incoming. I totally forgot about that. Okay, so we gotta just build power for the sake of power, huh? Alright, well, in that case, can I do anything... Oh, I gotta see here.
Wasn't there that
Lights and power.
selling traps?
Sure, but he was charging so
No.
much he was selling Lucy, and that still wouldn't cover it.
It'd be under
Shame on you. That's
Industrial
our daughter
Park, maybe?
talking about.
Just telling you how it is, dear.
I can put in some, okay, yeah, here we go. Construction and power production. This is what we want. I don't have enough in, what is it? I need workshop commerce rank 2 and also a bunch of nuclear material. I never got to Gorski's cabin either. Gosh darn it, guys. I forgot to go there. I just realized that. I need nuclear material and I forgot to go there. I can make oil wells, though, but I'm gonna blow through my nuclear material in like 2 seconds doing that. You know what I need? I need to get some junk production going. And you can put people, like the old resource thing, miscellaneous. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's fine, though. I think it's still here. Is the junk production thing still here? Let me see. Unless Zawanul realized what I was doing and patched it out. He may have patched it out, actually. He may have fixed it. Did you fix it, sir? I think you did. There used to be under miscellaneous here an option, yeah, it's not here anymore, for junk scavenging. But isn't there, did he just move it into Architect? Is there a junk scavenging option over here? It'd be under, like, let me check through these real quick and see if I can find it, if it's still here. These are all just like happiness boosters, I think, yeah. They are good, but they're not, like I should be doing them, but I mean, I kind of need this stuff for other stuff right now. That's not it. Okay, not in there. Wouldn't be under farming, I don't think. Would be under military. Would not be under trading. Maybe industrial park, there might be something here. Factories, mining, construction and power, and technician jobs. There is salvaging, but I'm not sure if this really produces, like, salvage stuff. Like, it's not... doesn't quite work like that. I think it's just gone, guys. Unless it's somewhere else and I've forgotten about it, but I'm pretty sure it's just gone. Yeah, the one time there was that there, but it's just not here anymore. So that's fine. It didn't really make sense that you could do that. It kind of was a shortcut to getting free adhesive, and that's something that they don't really want you to do because it's supposed to be a bottleneck for you, and if it's not, then it makes things much more easy. So okay, we need to give these guys some jobs then, and if we're going to give them some jobs, I need to figure out what jobs to give them, which is why I made the production console in the first place, because we need to see our... Can I see it here? I guess I need to make this. I need to look at the resource station. Where did I put the resource station? Is it inside over here? Huh, where the heck did I put the resource station? Oh, I don't have one here, that's why. Right, because it's back over there. Ah, crap, but I kind of need one to see stuff here. Well, whatever. Just gonna go back to Sanctuary and see what we have. I need to see my... Maybe do it on Wilson. I don't want to use up Wilson's thing, though. I want to use up his summon, his 10-minute cooldown. So we're going back, and I just noticed that the power armor automatically selected the low power fusion core to use up next, which is preferable. That way we're using up the low power ones, and then we're not carrying them. That's actually quite nice. So okay, we'll go over here and we'll see what we have going for work production stuff. It's not the right word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean. Horizon's special mission thing. And then we'll see what we need. Command table, that's what I'm thinking about. Command mission menu, yes. Let me see here. So we could use more militia, and we could use, like, one of everything. Actually, no, we could use one of hunters, engineers, entertainers, and craftsmen. Okay. So just not militia or technician. We could do a second militia, actually. We need to make some power stuff as well. All right, so I'm gonna do a couple things here. I'm gonna dump off stuff so we can move again. It's a nice SMG. Is my SMG? No, it is already. Or is it? Yeah, it already is. It's already a nice one. Unfortunately, but that's still a good one. I can sell that for sure. Big Jim we can sell. It's worth quite a bit as well. Thermic Lance. It's got to be like the best weapon, right? Let's reverse the engineering. Get our experience here. There it goes. Very nice. And then go ahead and scrap some stuff here. Decent heavy pistol. Okay, well, we'll sell that one then. Can sell that. Oh, we have a decent wait, really? When did I get a decent combat shotgun? Oh, apparently I did because it's here. This thing, if I scrap this, it does give me some decent stuff, actually. Versus taking the scope off. I wonder how much the scope is worth if I just sell it. There's nothing on this I really need. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna scrap it then, I think. Unless, what's it worth if I were to repair it? 81? I don't think that's worth all the supplies. It would kind of be nice to have a second one of these, though. But we'll be okay without. It's okay without it. Let me see. Get rid of the spatula, the pipe mace. Thermic lance requires a lot of investment. Only 50 damage, really. But how much is my axe, though? This is actually better. Surprisingly, the thermic lance is worse. Are there any, like, upgrades that make it really good? Electrified makes it just have some electrical damage, and then 10 electrical damage. I can actually do the electrified one right away, which is kind of nice. It's like a science version. But that's not going to be very much extra damage. It's all split damage. I think probably... What's the option for this? No upgrade here. Okay, but I can enhance it quite a bit, and the enhancement gives it a ton more damage. Can I enhance... I can't enhance this. Huh? Okay, well, I guess we just scrap it then. Not that good. This is pretty good, though. And does not require too much to make it in good condition. I use it a reasonable amount. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this, I think. And no upgrade here, but there are enhancements. Sharpened is pretty easy to make again, so may as well. Rest of the stuff we'll leave off. Let's go ahead and lock that so we don't end up scrapping it on accident, and that's cool. Decent weapon there. This thing, I do have some, well, we don't have, it doesn't do very much damage if it's a junk shell, though. So I'm going to pass on this probably for now. But, it's not bad. It's just that ammo's not super efficient to craft on a shotgun, and like you need to make slug shells, really. If there was a conversion, I would like for there to be a recipe. I've talked about this before, but I would like for there to be a recipe to let you convert your slugs or your regular shells into slugs. That seems reasonable to me, that you could melt down the BBs in a shotgun shell and turn them into a slug, and then just put that slug into your you know, like repack it into your shotgun shell. It seems like it's something you could probably do. Given the crazy stuff we do, you know, the other crazy stuff we do in this, seems like that would be something reasonable you could do. We have a pretty reasonable set of armor here as well. Let me check my armor here. I want to keep the best stuff, obviously. So just sort by... I guess we keep it as is. This is a left arm. Is this the best left arm I have, I think? Yeah, probably. I think I'd want... Oh, I'd want this for sure. That's the only left arm I have. This is a little bit better. That's pretty good. Combat leg heavy, pretty good. And for the right leg, we've got a heavy right leg. This is busted, so it's no good. I have more metal stuff though, right? Do I not? Or is that all in my personal storage? Maybe that's where I put my armor. Yeah, I put my armor over here. Okay, this is actually better. This is actually a bit better too, because I prefer damage resist over energy resist. This is also better. Yeah, like this stuff is all pretty much better than what I'm using right now, despite the heavy armor looking cool. I think we just scrap all this armor. Scrap it. Get rid of it all. It's all good for materials, though. Lots of good materials. Ballistic fiber. We need that really badly. So that's nice that we found this, actually, because we get all the ballistic fiber. And that only comes from combat armor, I'm pretty sure, so... kind of nice, actually, that we got that stuff. Same with this. We don't really need this. Get rid of it all. Mining helmet's kind of nice, though. That's fine. This thing is interesting, but I don't think it's any different than anything else. It's just kind of a style thing. It's not any different from, like, other pieces of gear that you can use. It does have a filter on it, though. Kind of a nice all-in-one armor piece. None of this stuff matters at all. Scrap all this stuff. We will get a ruined katana here, although I should check to see what the katana damage is. Maybe that's good enough that I could consider using it over the axe. So a good katana. It's actually a little bit worse than the axe. Kind of surprising, but true. Also, like, that's the same, and this is going to be just, yeah. Maybe you don't get the options to upgrade it until you restore it to full condition. Maybe that's the deal with that. That would make sense, actually. What about the sledgehammer? It's way worse than anything else. It's also way heavier. I'm not going to scrap that into wood. I'll just sell it. Okay, that's fine. I can almost move unassisted. I have a lot of armor here as well. Let me see. Some of this I can probably swap in. Do I have any pieces that are good? I have one Raider piece still. What is it? The Raider left arm. Of course, I don't have that. I have a right leg for this as well. Oh, this just needs to be repaired. This is actually my leg. It just needs to be repaired. I'm dumb. Yeah, it just needs to be repaired. Okay, got it. So yeah, repair your right leg. And then we can use it again, equip it. There we go. I guess there's nothing I really want here. I can't repair this, which is kind of a problem, but it's not broken yet, so it's fine. But yeah, we can't repair these if they get busted. This one I could repair, I'm pretty sure. But the XO1 chests and stuff is a little bit of a problem. Kind of a bit of a problem. It's fine. Alright, let me store this stuff. Or I could check, actually, and see if I can contact anyone in the career trading system. I think we cannot use it yet because we don't have the proper skills or something to do it so far. Check out production storage. Oh, we have a bunch of stuff here. Oh, my lord. That's a lot of stuff, right? That's everything that we... Okay. We gotta sort, guys. We gotta sort. It's gonna take a minute. Yeah, there's a lot here. Let me dump off everything that's decent into my stash here, and then we can sell it. Like these we can sell. Probably don't need that many Molotovs. That we can scrap. Let me see here. That can be sold, that can be sold, that can be sold, or kept, or whatever. This can all be scrapped. All this stuff can be sold or scrapped. This stuff can all be scrapped, I would say. A T60 torso, that's kind of nice. Mostly because I can repair it a lot sooner than I can the XO1. Although I won't, I'm just going to put the stuff into here for now. I won't replace the stuff on it right away. I'll only... Hopefully the XO1 durability lasts until I can repair it. That's what we're going to hope for. And if not, then it is what it is. Okay, all this stuff goes in. I'm just gonna put it onto here for now. The wine can be sold quite a bit, so I'll keep it on me. All the alcohol. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever, it's fine. Got plenty of water. I'm gonna probably put the purified water in here for now, most of it anyway. We'll try to rely on sanitized water for the most part for our hydration needs. Had 10 baseballs. Okay, that seems fine. I will dump all the ammo in, then we'll sort and figure out what we want. I'm going to scrap some ammo too, most likely. Stuff I'm not really using anymore, and then we got to scrap a bunch of this stuff too. Okay. One more round of scrapping here. Trying to make sure there's nothing I want to actually upgrade or use here. The walking cane, just scrap it. It's 10 caps, man. It's not worth the hassle. That can be sold. Very good. Yeah, mining helmet used to be worth a ton. That got nerfed, though, and rightfully so. Did make sense. All this stuff can all just go. Okay. That gives me more of these to scrap, though. All right, good. Dump off our other 9mm. That's somewhat of a reasonable weight. Still not great, but it's better than it was. This stuff we want to keep in there. Let me see here. Moldy food, don't want to put that in, but I'll take about half the dirty water. Ran out last time I needed it, so I kind of hate to only take 1 or 2 on me, you know? Moving that stuff over, that's good. Bubble gum does not go in there, will not be scrapped. Let's do food scrapping and stuff here. Gonna make some mystery soup, very nice. What's in the mystery soup that I need? Oh, it's like a, well no, it's a nutritious soup. It does give a bit of a bonus. The rab resist is kind of nice, but using purified water is kind of a bummer. Wouldn't be my preference to use that right now because it's used for other stuff. So I wouldn't want to use it for that if I don't have to. For hydration if I don't have to. We'll just use it. Or we'll just use other stuff. I'm kind of short on supply kits right now. Because I sort of screwed up. I need more power production. And I guess if we're doing power production, I should... Well, I can't do anything really here, right? Like, I can't do anything with the power yet. Is that correct? It's under... Yeah, it's under Industrial Park, right? Construction, power production. Yeah, so I need to do... That's construction stuff, actually. Oh, here we go. Yeah, power surplus converter. This requires workshop tech level 4. I have not really done workshop tech stuff yet because I've been kind of holding off because I need vendor income first. So yeah, I need to get this going, but I need more vendor credits for that. I could try exporting some stuff. To get some credits. That's an option. Should have thought of that previously. That's over on the trading market terminal. So yeah, we can export some stuff, and we don't have stuff to sell, though. We don't have enough production yet, is the problem. Tato is the only thing. I would need rank 1. I need workshop commerce to start selling stuff. Okay, we just need more people. We just need to expand. We need to give it more time. That's the idea here, I think. Need to give it some more time before we can really get stuff going. I'm trying to push too hard too fast. That's the issue. All right, let me go to mailbox here and check the mail. There's some stuff. Okay, that's fine. Do the outgoing mailbox thing, and we'll do some more of these in there. All right. I need some vendors, but I don't think everybody's working here, are they? Or maybe they are. Everybody? No, we do have vendors. I set up some vendors. Yeah, right. We already set up some vendors. So we should have some income. Some small amount of income already. I just need to wait a bit more and let the income build up. That's the idea. Okay. Is the power armor in decent shape? Did I repair everything good enough? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's not great actually, but it'll be fine for now. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Ammo-wise, let's put all the stuff into here so we can see what we have. Got plenty of 308 still. We're still using up the 357, and the 44 is out. Got a couple of these. Quite a bit of 10 mil. We're starting to stockpile the 556. I could take that out as well as the 45 well, let me see. 45 and 38. Yeah, we got plenty of 45 and 38 for the SMG. If we take out the SMG and the custom rifle, don't have... Well, actually, we do have a lot of fusion cells. So I could do fusion cells, too. Let me make some more heavy fusion cells, then. Not a great recipe, but it'll be a while till we can get science high enough to make the good ones. And we don't really need any other ballistic ammo right now, so I think we're fine on that. I cannot make the advanced conversion kit yet, still need gunsmithing for that, and I don't have any spare perk points right now, do I? I do actually have one spare perk point, and I cannot put into gunsmith until level 10. I think I'm kind of locked until level 10 on several of my perks, though science can go up 1. Gonna hold on to this perk level for right now, though. Character is hungry. Let's get some food. Did that do it? No, didn't do it at all. We don't have parasites, do we? No, we're good. Did that do anything for me? Didn't tell me up here what's going on with my hunger, so I don't know. Okay, we're good now. The messages aren't coming up for some reason. That happens sometimes. We're out of food, though, so let's make some more food. We have a hydrated meal, but I don't want to use that unless I have to. Yeah, again, not going to make this stuff because it uses purified water, and I want to use that for other stuff right now, so... We'll stick with bugs on a stick and burgers on a stick. Passing on this one because it's, we're gonna need it. This we can do, sure. It's fine. Cures lethargy, but I already can cure that. I don't need this. This is purified water. We're gonna skip on that. That's probably fine. I think I have an okay amount of supplies for stuff right now for my medical stuff, so I think we're good for that. I do want to use some Radaway before we go to bed, though. Okay, that's fine. Can I check on here? What's my... I don't have any... No, I do have income. It's just very, very small. An income of +3. Okay. I think even if I can't make anything that's powered right now, I need to simply make some power. Even if it's not going to power anything, we just need some power. We just need power, period. Even though it's not going to be used for anything. What's my best option here for power? $10 for this. Looking at the costs here, the oil is going to be a pain. We're going to require for oil for pretty much all of them, though, which means I should probably start putting in oil things, even if we don't, like, I don't know, even if they're not very efficient to put in right now. Produces 30 for... This requires liquid fuel. Liquid fuel we have more of, so... You know, I'm just going to shove some of these in here, I guess. We don't really need them right now. But... we need the power. So... that should put our power production on even footing with our food and water production, so... That's the wrong thing. I did it again. Production console is what I want. Production manager. Right. So this isn't showing that we have the power yet, but you know we have 90 power right now. That should be a surplus power that we're having. That should update in a second here. Do I have to like recalculate or anything? Yeah, perform settlement info refresh. And it should refresh that power number to include those 3 generators I just made. It has to run a script to get the amount. There it is, yeah. So now we have power. So we just need to get our food up. It's, yeah, so we have 40 supply kits coming in. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's much better. We need supply kits to run our missions, and missions give us free stuff, so we want to be doing that. I totally forgot that you need power production in Horizon now to satisfy the requirements of free supply kit income. So, it's a thing. I did the quest for those guys at 10 Pines, right? You know, just need to go back there and talk to them. We'll do that in the morning. And then we'll talk to Preston afterwards. And then we can do other things. Now our character needs sleep, though. You know, I've spent like this entire hour talking about random stuff and doing Horizon stuff. I don't think I've... No, I've had some combat. I killed a thing or two, but it's been not very much. If that's... Sorry if that bugs you. Some of you, I know it does. You're just here for the violence. You just want to see me shoot things or crush them or slice them or whatever, but sometimes it's about managing your settlements and stuff. So, okay. Got food, got water, got ammo. We have 357 and 44 for that. We have a lot of ammo for this thing. Should be prioritizing using this thing over anything else. I have a good amount. You know, I'm just going to use this and this, I think. I'm still just going to use these two. We're going to put the 308 ammo away for now. And the, yeah, and this as well. We're going to save all that stuff for later. We're just going to prioritize using up the crappy ammo for now. That's fine. Far as power armor, I don't think I can upgrade anything else here, can I? I would do... I'd prefer to wait until I can get the smart targeting thing. Requires science 90. I think I'm a ways away from that, though, right? What about calibrated leggings? Nothing. No reinforcement either. Metalworking. Science 40. Oh, actually, I take it back. I just need hydraulic actuators, but I don't have any of those yet, so... I think you get those from scrapping other power armor, but I haven't done that yet, so... Okay. We're gonna hop in. We're gonna go up and talk to 10 Pines. Yeah, I do have supplies here. Go to 10 Pines Bluff. Oh, we don't... Right, we don't have 10 Pines Bluff yet. Right. Okay, do I risk going up? I guess I do, because I don't want to walk the whole way there, so I guess I risk going up without the power armor. Just put on our regular armor for now. It's gonna take so long if I gotta walk there with my own 2 feet in power armor, because we can't run. I may find a mod and install it that changes that, just so I don't have to deal with it. This is the same thing. Oh, you get more resist, though. It's kind of nice. Power armor helmet. It is really heavy, though. I guess the balance is... The balance is done through the fact that it's super heavy. It's not that much more heavy, though. Only 3 more weight. I feel like that's worth it for the extra damage resist you get. 162214 versus no, that's not the right one. This one. Yeah, the extra fire resist is nice because the fire damage is crazy. Well, and this has, I guess this is also like it's a built-in gas mask as well. What can I do with it to modify this thing? Target scanner. Oh, this is like, right, I know what that does. Not a big deal. I'm not going to waste stuff on this, though, because I want to keep these materials... Well, is it easy to make? It actually is kind of easy to make. This is not difficult to do. I feel like for the amount of rad resist you get, that's probably reasonable. And same for this, like it's pretty easy to make. May as well do it. Okay. We turn the item lock on this on so we don't scrap it on accident. That's fine. Okay, we're just gonna speed run up there because I don't want to take too long. Oh, hey, it's you guys. I don't want to go back and get my stuff to sell it, though. It's too much of a pain. Too much work. We're on a mission to go and talk to 10 Pines and get that under our wing. Oh, did I get stuff? I forgot, guys. I forgot. We need stuff to make a resource station and stuff, unless I have it already. Never mind, I have a resource station workbench thing here already, so we can just unpack it there. Never mind, we're good. I think I was short 1 previously, or I thought I was short 1, but I wasn't when I was at Sunshine Tidings, and so because I got stuff and made one there because I'm a dum-dum and didn't realize I have the stuff for it already, now I have a spare one. Which is handy, because now we need one. sometimes when I'm talking during these, it's all just like stream of consciousness talking and trying to like trying to be sensible or trying to make myself understood. I just think there is no way anyone understands what the hell I'm talking about in these videos. If that's the case, I'm sorry. Probably why I'm not full-time yet, to be honest. If I were a tiny bit more coherent, I could be doing this for a living. Alas, my brain just doesn't work sometimes. I watch Many a True Nerd sometimes, and I'm just like in awe of his ability to be coherent and string sentences together effortlessly. I often have thought that he must... There's no way that he does what he does. I want to make sure I can't scrap this thing yet. This power armor frame. I thought there's no way that he does what he does. Ooh, I can salvage it. Nice. Without editing his video and changing stuff up in post. You know? Without changing the audio in post or maybe re-recording certain sections later on. But no, some people are just really good at stringing words together better than I am. Their brains just work better than mine does. And there's like no teaching that skill, it seems like. There's just no way to make your brain really be able to multitask that well. An example is playing guitar while singing. I can do it. I have taught myself to do it in some cases, but it's always, or it's usually, depends on the song, but often it's a monumental effort to teach myself to play and sing a song together. I don't know, like it's a very difficult thing to do. It's the whole, you know, patting your heads and scratching your belly at the or doing circles on your stomach, right, while you're also patting your head at the same time. I mean, I can do it, but you have to think about it, right? I think some people, their brains just work in a way that they're able to do it a bit more effortlessly than most people. I know, I had a debate about this with my cousin one time, who was very much under the impression that everyone is kind of born with the same tools, and it's how much we sharpen those tools over the course of our life that determines our intelligence and our capabilities and stuff. And I don't think that's true at all. I think we are each born and have sort of unique ways in which our minds work. Be interested to hear what you guys think about that too. Whether you think it's how hard you work over the course of your life that determines your like intelligence level and the ease with which you pick up stuff, or if it's just in a lot of cases something you're a little bit born with. I'm sure it's a little bit of both. But I think there is something to be said for some people just having more, I mean, definitely, right? Because, like, there are geniuses. And, like, if everyone could just work really hard and be a genius, they would. Like, I don't know. That argument baffled me, and it bugged me a lot.
Excuse me.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I took care of them.
No kidding? That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Alright. We got the settlement, and we're good to go. Which means we're going to scrap stuff. Yeah, we're going to scrap everything and rebuild it. We're going to build it better, faster, stronger than it was before. What do I want to do here? I want to unpack. I want to unpack my resource station, and then I want to make my resource station and hook it up to somewhere. Where are we going with this thing? Starlight, that's fine. Let's send supply line to Starlight. Very good. We're all hooked up. Now we can make other stuff here. Let me go ahead and do scrap cleanup station. And let's get a save in. Haven't done that for a bit. And then scrap all the things. And we'll just help them out here. Let me just give you guys a hand here with that. And then we'll plant some new stuff for you. Just go over here. Okay, stuff has been scrapped. Very good. We'll make some more food. Should be enough for... Well, I can make a mute fruit row. I'm going to do that then. Give me that mute fruit. Okay, and I'll save one row, or do I want to go ahead and do it? I'll go ahead and do it. I want to plant as much as I can everywhere I can, as fast as I can. Because I want the income on food. We need the food income. It's going to be an exponential increase over time, if that makes sense. We want to have as much rating as fast as we possibly can. Okay, structure-wise, I think I'll be lazy here and just make one of the horizon structures. What are my options here? The plain one makes the most sense here, actually. Because the plane's nearby, right? So they would have just scavenged from that and used it. That makes a lot of sense, I think. I'm going to move it, though. Didn't realize we were doing it like that. That's not going to work, though. We want to... Okay, we're going to have it back this way. Let's do it like this. I want it to be sprawling across here. Like so. That works fine, I think. And then we'll do some beds. Stairs are on. Or does the bed not work on this one? The bed's might not work on this one. I think it was buggy before and the bugs never got resolved, so we just have to put in our own beds here. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Get some bunks in here and we'll be all set. Not the best cover, not the best home, really. There's, kind of wide open. Can't imagine it's very warm. But, nobody asked the settlers what they wanted. Wanderer gives what Wanderer gives, Don't worry about it. You're under my protection. I'll come and save you if raiders come. It'll be fine, I swear. I definitely won't forget about you. Like I have countless other settlers in the past. Get some turrets. And some water, and then this place is okay. I mean, look, you guys were in a really crappy wooden shack. I would say you've gotten a massive upgrade here, alright? So, I don't want to hear any complaints. Okay, that's all fine. My job here is done. Your settlement is good. We need to get more... Keep a campfire, actually. We need to get more, power now, I think. Actually, let me see what the production's like. should be more food than that, actually, but it's just going to take a second before it refreshes. But I'll force the refresh. Should be at like 120 on everything, or close to 120 on everything. Be 120 plus. No, food's only at 78 still? Huh. That's interesting. Okay, well, what we need is food then, more than anything else. But I've already planted everything I have, so we just have to keep planting. Keep grabbing the food and keep planting. We haven't gotten production yet, have we? No, so we just have to wait on that. Okay, that's fine. I could go and take over... Oh, were you? Oh, Lucas Miller is over here. I could sell stuff to him. Yeah, I do have some weapons and stuff I could sell. If he'll buy them, I think he will. Right, I want to do a recruitment station and stuff as well then. Okay, so... Caravan, travel thingy... whatever, this is fine. And a recruitment thingy... Man. Did you guys bring treble? Did you get it? You good? I guess we're good. Hey, Lucas, how's it going, man? Got a vendor contract? Yeah, I'll buy that. Okay, I'm gonna buy that, and then just hold on a second. Because I'm pretty sure I've got some stuff I can sell you. Oh, yeah. Do I want to keep this? Probably not. I'll use the R99 instead. Keep that. Keep that. Probably can sell this, I would say. Tempting to sell the bolt or two. I can probably sell these. So hold on to them for now. These will hold on to, I think. Actually, I can sell that. And that too, probably. That's not worth anything, but I'm just going to get rid of it because I don't want it in my inventory here. That's fine. We'll just sell what we can here. Lucas, I know you want some high-quality weapons here, man. That's pretty much all you can take, huh? That's fine. Yeah, that's good. That will do. Oh, some wine? Will you buy some wine? Not sure if I brought it with me, actually. A cigar? Would you like a cigar or two? There you go, sir. Perfect. And you had a junk bot with you, too. Is he the same inventory? Old Scrappy? Yeah, he is. Okay. Good enough. Okay, so we got everything we need here, then, yeah? Can't do any more power or anything right now. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's get out of here. Might be a second before I can get another settler here to fast travel, unfortunately, so... Gotta just walk back, I guess. So there's that. We gotta go back to Sanctuary, tell Preston the good news. And then he'll send us somewhere else, which is probably going to be Oberlin Station down here, which is fine. Or he'll send us to Grey Garden. We need to go to Grey Garden to get some purified water income. Both of those are on the way, though. I mean, so either one, if wherever he sends us, we're going to go do Grey Garden next, most likely. Get our purified water set up. I will take the flint corn, thank you. Then eventually, someday, we'll get back to Gorski's cabin. Oh, shit. All right, I can't use that. Dogmeat, you were doing so good tanking him, and then you decided to run in front of where I was shooting the second I pulled the trigger. It's like you have bad AI telekinesis. It's like you know exactly how to screw up the combat situation sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just... He knows exactly the right way to mess things up. Oh god, there's more. should not have mocked you, dog beat. Well, that's some meat at least. Did not take much damage from them though, which is nice because we have the armor on. Our armor isn't that high, but it's not that bad either in this set, right? It's like at 100. Yeah, 100 armor is pretty good for being not in power armor. It's not bad at all. It's not good enough that I want to go over and take out the guys with the Fat Man, though. Not that I think the Fat Man... I don't think the power armor would necessarily save me against the Fat Man, but... a better chance that it would than not. Like... I don't know. Seems like a bad idea. I haven't done this yet. Didn't I already go over here? No, I guess I didn't. I guess not. Okay, that's fine. We can go over and do this place. Right to the dome. Uh-oh. That was a good shot, but not close enough. Where's the other one? I just saw another red name. I see you hiding under... oh, there he is. Crap. I can't use this, I forgot. It's fine, I have a ton of ammo for this thing. Where is your... you're upside down there, that's why. Where is this guy at? I hear his footsteps. Thought I did anyway. Your AI is so annoying. There we go, got him. There's an explosive thing around there somewhere. Not necessary, I guess. You still up here? Where's the other one at? That did not set stuff off. That somehow did. Didn't... maybe it ricocheted. That was the JFK bullet. It went into that ghoul, then back out of him at a 90-degree angle, and then blew up the explosive thing over there. Okay, I thought we were over here already, but I guess we were not. Where was the mutant one? Did I get him at least? Because one had a star. I did see that. I hope I got him. There was a bunch over here, too. He would have had some special materials on him. I don't know, man. Lady. You got a death wish? No announcement for that. I gotta check to see if I have Combat Stalkers on in addition to Horizons, but I think that's just Horizons' version of Combat Stalkers just kicking in a lot more often because I have the setting cranked up to the highest. It's fun, I like it. I enjoy the random encounters. Adds more loot and more randomness and challenge. But I'm just curious if it's purely because of that or if it's something else. What? There's a note here? Davis, you see the garbage in today's shipment? Even I can see that steel's no good. Couple of beams were already rusted through. Someone's gonna get killed. Damn suits, always trying to cut corners. Huh. I did not know there was a note in here. I've never seen that before. That's interesting. Well, after 4,000 hours, you still learn new stuff. There's a ghoul here. Maybe it was just a skull level, not a star that I saw earlier. I just saw an icon and thought it was a star out of the corner of my eye. Didn't pay close attention, I guess. One thing I did like when I played the lore out a little bit, the lore out mod list, is that it added like these things, these dead drops. It made them be really good. Like they had a lot of good loot in them. They felt properly rewarding, like someone in the railroad had actually gone there and stashed the thing full of goodies. Which feels more realistic to me. It makes more sense. Almost decent combat. Was it a pistol or a rifle that I didn't see? And isn't there one next to him? Yeah, pipe rifle. Yeah, okay. Just gonna grab the tape out of here so we can play it. Pretty sure that's the one.
It's 1/2 past. She's late. No. Something's wrong. Someone's coming. Look. 5 of them. It's a trap. Damn it. They've got us surrounded. What do we do? I'll draw them off. Give me a count of 10, then break for the tree line. What? Dutchman, There's no time. Good luck, A9. 10, 9, 8, 7. No! No! No. I'm not going back. I can't. I won't.
Oh, it's a cow. It's a bunch of cows. Hi, cows. It's really tempting to just shoot you and take your meat, but I feel kind of bad. What is this? Oh, it's Art and Art.
Please. Please help. I don't want to die. I said keep your mouth shut. Oh, God. It's gonna kill me. I said keep your mouth shut.
What? Oh, he didn't die.
Here we go.
I guess I sided with the synth because, you know...
Excuse me. That thing was wearing my face.
He wasn't, actually. He actually wasn't. Art was the, So Art was the real person, and that Art is the synth. Since I knew that, I went ahead and killed the real person, let the synth go, because, you know, furthers the Institute's mission. Though I guess my character wouldn't have known that, so maybe I shouldn't have done it like that, but it's a really there's like no good option in that situation anyway. Like the only thing you can really do, like the morally good option is to convince them to not fight, but my character does not have the charisma level for that, so got 2 people here now. If I call 1 in, I can fast travel. That's not bad. Yeah, let's do that. We got some stuff going here. Let me see if I can do some more jobs here. So these are all technician things. Okay. Oil wells. These, okay, so I want to do something else then. So research maybe? Engineering missions, yeah, that'd be fine. I need workshop tech level 1 for that though. I can't do that yet, unfortunately. Okay. I could do a research library. That would produce some... Oh, but I would need engineers to make that worthwhile though, so I don't want to do that. I could do leasing. No, I couldn't. I need workshop commerce for that. I need workshop stuff for everything. Dang it. Yeah, I can't do any of this stuff. Okay. Still can't do anything. I can do more trading market stuff, I guess. Make a general store, I suppose. You know, I'd kind of like to do a countertop thing here. Vendor match. Yeah, one of these bad boys. So, do a general store here like this? Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm down with that, I think. So how'd I turn this to make it work properly? Let me go inside so I can see it better here. I want to turn this into like a big, yeah, like this. Like that. Perfect. Good. Oh, we got more people here now. Nice. Okay, that should auto-assign. It did. Very good. But that's all the vendor contracts I have right now. Can I do military stuff at least? I could get some more military stuff going. Would want to do military jobs, right? Would make sense to make this into like a military barracks, I guess. Do a couple military things here, and then we'll have more military stuff going. Locker beside it. We don't actually need this many, but we will eventually, so there we go. Plenty of military stuff here now. Okay, you got food, you got water. Can I make any more food here? Let's make sure we don't have the option for more just yet. We do not. Need more fertilizer as well, actually. Which we're making as much as we can. We can do some, okay, we can do some more corn. Let's just do, oh, we have carrot patches now. We can do some carrot patches. We'll do that. That's good. To get some carrot income going where we can here. All of our fertilizer, though, huh? Okay, well, in any case, everyone should be working here at the very least, and we have the ability to fast travel back, which is what I was hoping for. Let's go back to Sanctuary, talk to Preston. Let him know that stuff is done, and we can fast travel back here. Go down to Oberlin Station. And also Grey Garden. But yeah, things are progressing. We're getting there. I'm kind of having to relearn Horizon because I haven't played for a while, you know? just to make sure production has not rolled over yet, has it? It has, actually. Okay, I'll take that stuff then. To some degree, anyway, it has. Not sure if everything's rolled over. But some of it has. Preston is over here, patrolling around. I think he'll be available to be my companion as well now, but I'm not going to take him. I already have Lone Wanderer perk. I don't want no tag-alongs. That's not the right thing. Preston's over here.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. It'll get more and more useful as we get more allied settlements. Eventually, you'll have help wherever you need it. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen. How I ended up as the last one.
You're right, Preston, and I didn't ask. Actually, let's play the concerned friend here. Not give on that we're a machine. Or, you know, synthetic person. Yes, if you're ready, Preston.
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
I have, actually.
You guys came from Quincy, didn't you?
That's right. Mama Murphy, Sturgis, the Longs. They were all from Quincy. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
Yes, our character knows how it feels.
I know how it feels to be the last survivor.
Yeah, I guess you do. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Yes, we should accept this because having a group under our control would help us further our goals.
Hey, that means a lot coming from you, Garvey.
I appreciate that. Does that mean you'll do it?
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen, and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry, I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I've gotten word about a settlement that's being threatened by raiders. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
Okay, off to Oberlin we go then. That's fine.